Hello guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed, the first game of the enormous series that's run for years. So let's get on. Alright guys, at the end of the last episode, we gathered all the information on our next target, Garnier de la Plus. I'm not even sure if I'm saying the name right. Garnier. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, we're moving on now. Last time we were in the middle of a street, but I've just loaded back in, and it's teleported us here to the Assassin's Bureau in Acre, saving us the trip all the way back. So, let's have a nice interesting conversation with the Bureau leader, and then we go from there.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de la Plus.
The Grand Master of the Knights Hospitalier?
Indeed. And I have already determined when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Right, I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't know if you heard any of the conversation between the two of them, but I didn't on my end. That's kind of weird. What I'll do is I'll stop the video here for a second, watch it back, and then I'll be right with you. Right, good news is, guys, that it seems to be just my earphones that I have plugged into the computer. There must be an issue with them because they just don't seem to pick up speech, which isn't much of a problem. Yeah, it seems to be the only background noise that I'm hearing.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre,
See, now I'm hearing
Jaffa.
little snatches
Be not afraid.
of conversations, but there appears to be issues with my earphones,
to their lies. Poisonous words meant to
which
sow the
isn't necessarily a major issue,
You find yourself tempted. Go and pray.
as long as it
Ask
doesn't
God for
interfere with
direction.
my
If your
microphone.
heart is pure, he will surely answer.
Which is what matters most.
A plague upon
Anyway,
Saladin.
let's go to our target.
We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord.
What the hell is he doing? What's he doing?
Help me! Somebody help me!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
You dirty thief! I'll have your
Did you see
hands for
someone
that.
do that before?
Why
I
are you
haven't.
doing this? What have I done? Ow!
The Saracens are ravaging at every front. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside.
I beg of you! I beg of you!
No, go away.
No,
Go away.
please don't leave like this. Just a few
I
coins.
said go away. Yeah. You can pull out your sword to scare off the beggars, but to be fair, if you're going to do that, make sure there are no guards around, because they will attack you. Little chip bit as well. When you can grab
Don't do that again.
the trunks. You can grab the trunks. Just make sure it is the trunk. Just make sure it is the trunk that you grab them through, and not some of them. Can you stop that? Right, blend. Blend? You blend. How hard is it to blend? There we go. Now this should get me inside the building. And the encoding seems to be overloading for some reason, and I don't know why again. Damn it. Ah, for God's sake. Okay.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me
No.
your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I am so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do?
Ouch. Really kind of wish I didn't hit the perspective button there for the breaking of the legs. But hey, force of habit. Anyway, let's carry on.
How are you feeling?
What have you done?
8 minutes in to this episode. There is a little bit of a thing here. You do need to watch out for the drunks, because they will bump into you, push you backwards, and they will expose you. They are the guys like that one who walk with their hands up clasped in front of them. But they... Oh, hello. Don't you dare! No! You see what I mean, guys? I was so close to my target then.
Now, you should know better.
Oh,
Big
you
fight
freak.
can't win.
Fuck you, right on the edge of death. Pain in the arse, I
When you are
swear to
exposed,
God, right on
use
the
sharp
edge of
turns
death, and he
or
fucking
climb over
does
buildings to break your
the
pursuer's line
block
of sight.
break. Hate when they do that. That wasn't supposed to happen, was it? Let's try this again. At least this time I get to go again from here and try to avoid what just happened.
Ah, he's
Again.
awake.
It's you!
And how does it feel to be whole again?
I don't know how you did it.
It wasn't easy, I
Oh,
assure you.
can you
We
stop?
fought hard at first. Most do. But now it's done. The hard part's past.
I owe you my life. I'm yours to command. Thank you. Thank you for freeing me.
Thank you for letting me.
Now that is more
Let
like
go
it,
your burden.
without even raising the alarm.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
He's out there! I'm catching up to you! Heathen, you'll pay dearly!
Right, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I just had to unpause. I just had to pause the game while I turned on my microphone again. We have a substantial number of goals on us. Nothing, hopefully, that I can't handle.
How did this happen?
I guess we'll find out. For some reason, my earphones don't seem to want to pick up the sound of the conversation that I had with targets or with Bureau leaders or the sound of the target talking before I attack them.
Don't kill me!
Oh, look at that, he shoots himself in range.
You're done for! Just give up!
Oh, damn it. Oh, no. You're not. You're not killing me.
Don't let him get away!
Not. Gotcha.
You win! I yield! An assassin! Kill him!
Come on. Oh, no. Here you
He's
go. You know what? Let's just get out of here, guys. I'm walking around trying to kill guards that are scared of me. Screw it. Let's just get out of here. Where are we? Where are we? Come on.
You'll never get away! You think you can lose any way?
There we go. That's it.
Don't let him get away!
No, I'm getting away, boy. Into the city we go.
Don't let him get away!
Right. How long are we in? 13 minutes. So, plus the 2 from the first clip would be 15 minutes,
You can't get away from me!
give or take. And now the PS3 is overheating again and it's doing what it does before. I'm gonna have to sort this shit out. Because it's getting right on my nerves. When it does this, it's getting right on my nerves and I'm not sure why it does it. Because some days it does it, some days it doesn't. It hasn't done it for a long while. Well, did it the other day, but
Kill him! I'll have your head! Your life! Kill him! Your life! I will make you bleed! You're in my way!
oh, for God's sake, come on!
Where he went? Is he trying to fight us?
I'm not sure if it's the game or if it's the recorder or what. But I think it may be the game PS3. Come on, stop it. You're getting on my nerves now. Fuck's sake.
I'm catching up to you! Find him! He's bound to tire!
Oh my God. I go from... Oi! Cheeky get out the way, you prick.
He won't get away that easily!
Get out my way. Get out my way.
Look everywhere!
Come on.
I see him! He's over there!
I was hidden. Come off it.
Keep up with
Oh, fuck off.
You think you can lose me?
No, you're just being annoying.
You! How did you do that? Not in Eastern Highland!
Come on in.
You think you can lose me?
Come on in.
You'll be dead soon!
Seat-seeking
How much do you think I give it?
Don't be too hard! You won't get away from me!
There we go. Well, it seems okay now for the minute. Come on. Fucking. I counterattack. You sure about that?
Heathen, you'll pay dearly!
Yeah, sure. Sorry about the coach in your entrance. Yeah, sorry about that.
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he
Yours
did?
is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay, the target has been eliminated and we shall fast forward to Masyaf, and that is where we will be leaving this video.
Selecting the hidden blade.
We'll
to
have
fight
the
will allow
short
you
little
to quickly
speech with
dispatch an enemy thrown to the ground.
and then we'll leave the game, we'll leave this episode here. Mainly because the PS3 is vibrating pretty hard at the moment, and I'm fairly certain it can be heard throughout the house because where my shelves are wood and they're attached to the wall, and the position of my bedroom is right above the living room, so I'm pretty sure they'll probably overhear me downstairs or hear it vibrate through the walls. Okay, you know what, I am going to leave the video right here because it won't seem to load me in and it's going to get on my nerves. Okay, no, it's done it. Well done. Right when the
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet,
What is it?
the doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Assassin's Creed, and I hope to see you for the next one. Don't forget to give us a like and a follow on here and on TikTok as well. That's VixWorld95. Thanks for watching. I can't wait for the next one, and I'll see you then.